I guess let's find out if I can just find a good bench to lay down for like 7 hours. That would be great. If not, let's make a video. All right. Um, I just arrived at the airport in Helsinki. First thing I did was asking one of the staff of my airline. Actually, a really important question. Am I allowed to go outside of the airport during my transfer? And the answer is yes, I can. I can come back and I just need to go through the security again. That's about it. And first impression is actually pretty awesome because the guy I asked the question, he actually stood up to answer my question. He was really warm and enthusiastic. Yeah, so far the customer service is awesome. So right now it's like around 10:30 in the evening. My flight will be 7 a.m. in the morning. What should I do? That's the question. I mean, I can sleep, but do I want to spend like the whole night on this type of bench? I mean, it could be worse. Let's see if I can fall asleep, but the airport opens 24/7. Right now I'm just wandering around. I still gotta check the information about the airport. There's a website called the Sleep in Airport or something, and it provides you with all the info for the like what service does the airport have and what facilities does it have for you, water fountain and some stuff. I'm not gonna lie, it's one of the quietest airports I've ever been. Dude, look at this. I mean, even though this opens 24/7, but not for all the restaurants. Not exactly. I mean, I can sit down whatever I want. That's a good thing. Maybe some restaurant has some actual, couches. I can, sleep on. By the way, what the hell is this? I don't know if I do it wrong, but and it goes back inside. You know what? It's actually 5-headed tag. Ooh. So before getting off the previous flight, I saw the biggest moon in my life, and I want to go capture that moon in the airport, but couldn't find a window to capture that. So right now I'm just wandering around. So apparently from that website, Sleeping in Airports, it told me that there were some special places, quiet places with LED lights that can turn off area on the other side of the airport. So I'm going there just to check. Good thing there are some restaurants that are open 24/7. There's a hot dog place and there's a Subway, which is good. Otherwise, I don't want to starve for 10 hours. Dude, I just found out that area is a non-Schengen zone, which means I gotta go through the border control, which means I gotta get out of the Schengen zone. And if I do that, I'm not gonna be able to come back in because my visa is a single entry, basically. That area is pretty far from my gate. Anyway. Also, I just found out my gate is at the corner of the airport, so it will be pretty far from that resting area anyway, so I might just stick with the Schengen zone. I think that might be easier. I'm literally sweating right now. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm literally just exercising at the airport in the middle of the night. But first I gotta charge my thing first before it runs out of power. I gotta explore and find a place to rest. I know, but not over here. It's a big ass food court, and yeah, I don't know why I'm struggling, but yeah, there's basically everywhere I can find a bench and couch to sleep, but just there are too many options, and I'm trying to find a perfect one, but there's no perfect one. It's just let me just charge my thing first. Wait a minute, moving? Oh yeah. Dude, I love this show. This is amazing. I may have to come back when it opens. There's a Christmas tree. Ooh. This is very finished. Wow. So apparently I'm not the only one sleeping over at this airport. That's for sure. Right now it's almost 1 o'clock. I think I need to lock a place because a lot of good spots have already been taken. But sleeping is optional still. Like, I don't have to if I'm not sleepy. I'll sleep when I feel like, but oh, I also looked up on the Google Map around this area. Literally nothing's interesting. I mean, like, even they're interesting, they're not opened. And I also searched for nightclub, and it appears all inside this airport. I was like, nightclub, nightclub. They don't exist in airports. I don't think anybody is cringe enough to open a nightclub in the airports. A plane just landed at this gate. It's way more noisy than I thought. You see, I'm walking with my computer, not actually sleeping. It's actually gonna be a little bit miserable. The outlet doesn't even really work. I might need to switch a place. Yes. Well, this place is dark. Does have a lot of people around, and the charging works. This is sweet. And also, there are food. I think I find my spot. Right. Alright, fuck it. I'm getting something to eat. I sort of slept until the sunrise. Right now it's like 5 in the morning. Even though I was just here with my eyes closed, but not quite, but sort of did it.
I feel like sometimes like I think about something like opening and just like Vegas
What time was your last time eating breakfast after at 5 a.m.? I don't remember mine.
So what'd you find? I'm sorry.
By the way, is this hot dog considered finished? I'm not sure. For some reason, my throat starting to hurt. I don't know if it's like getting cold at night. My sleeping condition isn't that great, or something like that. I'm feeling fine. It's just, yeah, I've got a sore throat. I don't know if you guys can see. There's partially some fog over there. Some Finnish fog. But over there it's fine. It's just kind of interesting. It's like a smoke. This is the last of Belgium. Holy shit. The sun's coming out. We made it, guys. We made it to the morning.
The flight will be guided by zones and you'll find your zone number on your boarding pass. Please take a moment to locate your zone number and remain seated until your zone is called.
Alright. I know this video is basically just about me walking at the airport of Helsinki, which, in my opinion, is a pretty fresh and interesting experience. Now the many area of the airports was already packed with people. It's interesting how the vibe can change so quickly. And right now my boarding gate should be open and I gotta go board the flight. Yeah, even though I only slept for like 2 hours, but I don't know, it was a little bit of roller coaster emotion and experience. I know it was a pity not have a chance to explore Finland. I'm not gonna count Finland as a country I've been to. Airport does not count. But yeah, anyway, this is my first experience of sleeping at the airport. Could be worse, could be better. But yeah, let me know what you guys have experienced, and I guess I'll see you guys in Lithuania. Bye bye.